Hello everyone. This time I'm recording the video from my room in Qatar, Doha. So this time I'm gonna be talking about something that's been a big part of my growth over the years, something many engineers actually struggle with, but we also don't talk about that. So how to practice both your engineering skills and your technical English while working. So you might think I'm too busy, I'm not confident enough to speak up in English, or I'm already aware of my job and I don't need to practice it. Okay, there's a truth that if you want to grow professionally, globally, and personally, you need to sharpen both your technical abilities and your language skills, especially in today's international work environment. And the best part, you don't need special course or extra time or a certificate, because your job, your daily tasks, your emails, your meetings, they are all training grounds. So let me show you how I do it and how you can do it too. Number one, speak technical English in real situations, okay? First thing, speak, don't wait until you feel fluent or perfect. No, fluent is a result, not a requirement to start. When you are at work, try giving your daily updates in English. Even if it's just 2 or 3 lines. Say things like, we installed a pipe yesterday and we are going to prepare the hydro test today. Keep it short and clear, okay? And use some standard phrases like, according to the latest revision, client approval is pending. We are waiting for the material delivery to proceed. So repeat them often, and that's how language becomes natural, okay? And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Even native speakers do. What matters is consistency and courage. The more you speak, the more comfortable you become, and people will start seeing you as someone who can lead the conversations, okay? Number two, write smarter every day is writing practice. So writing is another huge part of our job, and one of the easiest ways to practice technical English, okay? Emails, reports, site observations, punch list, all these are chances to improve. Next time you write an email, all right, don't rush. Take an extra minute to organize your message, start with a clear purpose. Basically, use bullet points, avoid long, confusing sentences, okay? Here's a tip. Write your message and imagine explaining it to a colleague face to face. Would they understand it easily? If not, simplify it. Also, keep a small notebook, physical or digital, doesn't matter. Every day, note down 3-5 new technical phrases or sentences you learned and you heard or you used, doesn't matter. Like, tightness tests will be conducted before insulation, or the flange face needs to be remachined due to the damage. You'll be surprised how quickly your vocabulary grows. Point number 3, explain to learn. The secret trick is here, one of the best ways to learn something deeply is try to explain it to someone else. It works for both engineering concepts and English communication. Let's say you just learned how a pressure safety valve works, okay? Take 2 minutes to explain it out loud in English to your friend, all right? So you will notice where you get stuck, which words you don't know, or if your logic is unclear. That's gold. That's where you go, okay? So if you're mentoring junior engineers or interns, use English when guiding them. Not only are you helping them, or no, you are not, you are reinforcing your own skills at the same time, and you are teaching them as well. So, point number 4, read, listen, watch. Input shapes output. We'll have breaks, even if it's just 10 minutes with your tea. So that's the time to read, watch technical content in English, watch a YouTube video about any system works. So listen to a podcast about project management, or read a spec, data sheets, or standards, not just for understanding, but vocabulary too. The more you absorb, the better your output becomes in both engineering thinking and language usage, okay? Point number 5. Bonus. Small habits make big changes. You don't need to all at once. Just pick one thing today, like speak one sentence in English during a meeting. Write one email using cleaner technical terms. Explain one piece of equipment to a colleague. Watch one video and write down 3 new terms. Small actions every day will make a shape. Over weeks and months, this becomes your competitive advantage. Okay? So finally, here's a big idea. So you don't need to leave your work, improve yourself. Your workplace is your classroom. Your coworkers are your practice partners. Your emails, your drawings, your side issues, they are all exercises. And best engineers I've seen, they are not just good at calculation or solving problems. They can also communicate, document, and lead clearly and confidently. So don't just work, practice, improve, build yourself. Thanks for listening, and I hope this gives you a little motivation and keep growing one day at a time. Thank you so much.